Allez, on va bientôt accueillir et Université d'Angers. Voilà, on reprend tranquillement et donc ils vont s'installer sur la table centrale. We are welcoming the two first team France. So I hope you're gonna be able to move a bit so that it's gonna get warmer. N'hésitez pas à bouger, ça va. Voilà. Alors, Université d'Angers doing their third game for today. They have lots of games to play today. They have two rounds late because they were only officially finalists yesterday afternoon at the end of the French half of robotics.
We'll start
on the other side, the Série, they came from
the fifth series
with their robots. And they're setting up everything.
And for the first match of this fifth series, we have two robots preparing. We have Université d'Angers and Série from Switzerland.
And just behind we have Atmos and Oh My Bot coming in just behind me. Oh My Bot for you. Oh My Bot, they are from France, a special prize yesterday, jury prize.
And we have the other teams arriving also on table 3. We have Oh My Bot, the French team that was selected by the jury to compete at Eurobot, is arriving right now to prepare its robot.
What's happening on this table? We have Série on the red side. With the blue robot, we have on the blue side Université d'Angers with the green robot. Two robots on this side. Okay, you can make some noise for them. This will be the first game of our last round. It's the last round of qualification, so at the end of this round we will know who are the 16 teams that will go to final phases this afternoon, 2:30 in Olympe. Are you ready, Série? Okay. On the other side, still setting up the small.
So the two first match will be Série against Université d'Angers, and then Oh My Bots against Atmos team, the German team.
Okay, ready? Okay, we're gonna start this game. We're gonna count all together from 5.
Is there any trouble with the video?
4, 3, 2.
So the first match is beginning.
So robots,
It's Série and Université d'Angers who is playing right now.
Université d'Angers en bleu.
Exactly on blue. They are the green robots.
It's waiting for something right now. It's probably gonna go to the presence.
And Série is collecting very quickly its glassing, having already 2 piles of 3 glasses, while Université d'Angers go and collect all the glasses. All the glasses are gone from the table, and they opened already 3 gifts.
They are able to do this very high pile of glasses. We have only 4 glasses right
and
now.
we have a pile of 4
On the
glasses
Swiss side, we have 2 piles
for
of
Université
3
d'Angers, while
glasses.
2 piles of 3
They took,
glasses
lots of glasses. So
for Série, who is now opening all the gifts.
A higher pile right now.
And Université d'Angers is blowing
open.
up the
Turned off
candles.
The blue side. And there's only 1 red present remaining on the front of the table.
2 robots
What is
are
the
blocking
time?
each
The
other a
time
little bit.
is, 15 seconds remaining. So the 2 robots are just next to each other. We're not touching, we're just meeting, no problem. There's no issue, no way of getting out. It's the end. Do we have any balloons in these robots? Yes, we have one coming out of the small robot on Université d'Angers side.
And this is the end of the game. We have funny actions.
Great.
CVRA, who is currently after the fourth series, was second, and Université d'Angers was 12th after 2 matches.
That's cool. We have people in the public with us. Don't hesitate to make some noise during the game.
Okay, we have now another getting ready. We have Oh My Bot against
Atmos team.
Atmos.
For some final checks on the right side. So we have
Atmos team who was 380 points, while Oh My Bot 23rd with 126 points.
So Team Rex from UK.
Atmos team played 4 games.
So on the left side we need of the beacons. Oh my god, you're ready to go. Did you plan before on coming to Eurobot with your bot, or?
Okay, so next match, I think it will be Team Rex versus RCH.
You didn't know before? Your final ranking, you know, at the end of the qualification rounds?
We were on 8
So 8th position, and they were qualified for Eurobot with the jury prize, right? Okay. Are we ready on the other
Oh My
side?
Bot
Germany
Against Atmos team.
Can we go? Yeah? Okay,
Okay.
we're gonna count.
Oh My Bot. Oh My Bot in blue, in red, and
5,
Atmos in blue.
those in blue.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Okay, so Oh My Bot, the robot is going
Oh
to
My
the
Bot.
candles and switching off candles. Atmos, the big robot, is
Okay,
going
very
to the
efficient
center
action,
of the table,
but
catching some glasses.
Blowing candles. Oh no,
Robot,
now
for
changing.
Atmos is going to the parcels.
Changing,
of the
Go-
taking
going
care of the
down.
gift, some glasses.
Candles, still candles for Oh My Bot, turning off all the candles.
And the
we
little
can.
robot of
There are glasses in
Atmos
the
seems
area.
to be a little bit lost.
Kind of blocking the There is a
Violent collision.
broke,
The Atmos file is
light
down.
Glasses light turning around after having from behind, and the 2 big robots are now stuck.
Yeah,
on the
2
middle
robots
of
are
the
stuck
table.
now. The robot from Atmos
Something,
cannot leave
is
its
moving
own
anymore.
area.
We have 30 seconds of game remaining.
We do not have the results yet
Be over for all the
of
robots
the
on
last
this
match.
table.
As soon as we have
I
them,
can
we'll
announce
provide them to
this
you.
result. So it was the first game on the central table. CVRA, Université d'Angers.
And
Final
it wa-
score is 125 points on one side, 113 on the other.
And Université d'Angers won the last match with 130 points, if I heard well.
With a successful inflation of the balloons, we can now come to the right. On the right, we have Team Rex from UK. We have RCH from Romania. Are you ready to play this game? Yes? You have some people here to support you? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Start of the games. We have 4.
So now Team Rex against RCH.
Team Rex from UK
in red,
with the motors, right?
RCH
So
in
it's not
blue.
going to go out for this game. Only the small robot that has already opened the parcel.
The small robot of Team Rex seems to be stuck near the
Going
cage.
around and collecting glasses on the center
Yes, some gases
I think it's
on red area.
supposed to do. It did exactly the same thing on the previous game.
And some gates are activated for blue team. Blue team is RCH, Romania. Okay. Ah,
It's an understanding problem. Is there some noise?
okay. Is there any noise on the transmission?
Okay, so we have this game on the right.
Okay,
Team
sometimes
Rex,
we are not talking.
RCH,
It's possible.
two small robots getting fuzzy, and it's nearly the end of the game. Il est temps là, hein, donc 3-2-1 top, le match se
Okay,
termine. Team Rex
end of this match.
gonfle son ballon.
Inflating balloons.
RCH également aussi, voilà.
Okay.
Le match se
Both
termine.
balloons.
Ça s'est plutôt bien passé hein, de chaque côté.
Okay. I try to fix it.
Ça s'est également terminé le match qui est opposé Atnos from Munich et le robot MyBot.
Okay, I think it's better now.
Avec le petit Worms
You have to
présent
wait
qui saute partout.
many seconds.
Il doit avoir chaud et fatigué là pour le pauvre petit Worms. Et puis enfin sur la table principale.
Okay, so
dans
next
quelques
match.
instants, nous allons
Next
donner
match
le
would
top
be-
départ, mon cher Arthur.
Midnight
vont
Builders
rencontrer le
against
robot
Robot
Team.
3.
Midnight Builders, okay.
So on the central table we have Midnight Builders and we have Robot Drill.
Robot 3 in
from
blue,
Serbia. They left
Midnight
yesterday,
Builders, the
with,
English
food,
in red.
from the region. I don't know if you remember Jean-Marie.
So
They
Midnight
won the
Builders
South
are
Prize.
15th, and from Great Britain they scored 184 points in 4 matches, while the other team were looking for the results.
Midnight Builders, we're ready.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Start
going
will
on.
start.
Robot Thrills is
Match will
15th from Serbia and 226 points in 4 matches also.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a, ma Vivi? Dis-moi. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Dis-moi qu'il y a un cadeau. Ils veulent restarter le robot. Ok, un petit temps de pause, peut-être pour l'occasion pour toi de donner un résultat, j'allais dire, mais non. Vous voulez que je monte ici? On va monter là-haut. Ça risque de perturber sinon le robot. Ça ira comme ça? Robot Drill. Midnight.
Okay. Waiting for start of this match.
Vraiment que je perturbe le robot. Oui, perturbé par toi, Jean-Marie. Oui, j'émane un champ magnétique aussi important que ça. Laura. So on the central table, the Robot Trail team, no, not Team Rex. It's Midnight Builders, sorry, and
There were no cherry on the match with my bots.
We're resetting the robots.
Yes, my bot didn't activate the
No.
cherries and use the cherries.
Are you ready? It's okay.
So now
Midnight Builders, ok aussi également. Mesdames et
they are
messieurs,
ready.
tous sur le départ.
Midnight Builders and Robot 3.
4, 3, 2,
Robot 3 in blue.
go. Voilà,
Ok.
le match a démarré, mon cher Arthur. Et pour le moment, on se dirige vers du côté donc de Robotrill. Du côté de Midnight Builders, c'est les cadeaux.
Okay.
Robot Thrill in blue is really starting with the glasses, while Midnight Robots
Oh yeah.
Ça a l'air de plaire, en tout cas.
with the
Du côté
presents.
de Robotrill, 2 étages de 3,
Oh yeah. Now
gobelet.
blowing candles. Yes, in blue. Yes.
And they're
One
also
candle.
accumulating cherries.
Yeah.
On one side, this blue robot on the small side has tried to capture
Nice
some
action.
cherries.
Yes, very well
Robot
coordinated
Thrill.
for Robot Thrill.
On the red side, glasses.
Yeah, the efficient robots.
Glasses, and
Now
some
ranking
presents that
13.
have been unwrapped. peut-être avoir des cerises. Tu nous disais, WebTV va peut-être lancer ses cerises. J'aimerais bien, j'adore ces petites cerises. Vas-y. Il va peut-être les lancer sur Vivi. Faut pas être trop près, hein, Vivi. Ah,
Oh, yeah.
Voilà.
Sadly,
Ça marche. C'est
they are
sympa.
throwing the cherries completely out of the table.
Voilà, je crois que le match est presque terminé. 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, end of this match. And funny action, yes.
Voilà, la confusion.
About the video, we can't make any zoom. We have no control on the video, so we only share with you our stream.
Previous game, Team Rex, RCH, 53.
Yes, we have no control on the video. We can
On
just show you
UK, Team Rex.
our studio. Hi. But for the other things, only have a video from the network, from the inside network of the event. Okay, so next match.
It's Octopic.
Yes, it's 61. Yes,
Octopic versus Likebox.
yes. And Octopic will be in red, like a box in blue.
Octopic, a team from Belgium, rank 9th with 260 points in 4 matches, and Likebox is 21st from Romania, and they scored 130 points in 4 matches.
Belgium. C'est Belgique. Parle français. C'est vrai. Et Likebox, Romanian team. Ah oui, c'est ça. Vous avez placé en Angleterre. Voilà, donc c'est
So for qualification, teams must the teams must rank more than more or 16 famous is 16th in this ranking. So from 1st to 16th teams will be accepted for finals. So we have to take a look about the teams that are in this between 10th and 20th place, because for them it's necessary to win this match to be sure to be selected for the finals.
on est prêt, hein. Vous êtes prêts?
So for example, for Octopic is 9.
Vous êtes prêts, Octopic? Nous allons donner le temps.
Where is the third? It's me?
No.
Oh.
Are you ready?
Okay, so we have three commenters. Yes, Titus from WebTV, from Guillaume from French team.
Yes.
Yes, from Esial.
Former team Esial.
Yes, Esial, and the third one.
I'm Julian. I was with the juries first days of the competition.
Okay. So I was saying that Octopic is the ninth team in ranking now, so they have to be sure to be selected for the finals. The other team is Likebox. Likebox, it's the 21st team. I'm not sure that they can be, even if they win this match, I'm not sure that they can be selected for the finals.
Octopic.
This cherry action was actually very beautiful.
Yeah, so Octopic is they are famous for this
It's
action.
very precise.
De l'autre côté, ça se passe bien aussi. On ramasse les verres tranquillement, mais sûrement. 4 verres prochainement. Regardez moi maintenant ce Octopic qui.
Yes, Likebox focus on the glasses
Décalé pour les 3 autres. Dommage.
and try to
So we have a lot of cherries for the Octopic
to make a
with
tower.
their aspirator robot, which is swallowing cherries and trying to catch the cherries on the other side. Exactement.
Aïe, 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 aïe,
Aïe,
aïe.
aïe.
Very much. Have less than 10 seconds remaining.
there are 31 teams homologated this year.
And it's over, the balloon are inflating.
While we are going to this game, the score, Robot Real, Midnight Builders, the final score is 105 points on one side and 61 on the other. This is a victory for Robot Real.
105 points, donc il remporte ce match. 61 points pour Midnight Builders.
So during the match of Midnight Builders and Robot Thrill, the winner is Robot Thrill
RCA en
from
bleu,
Serbia.
RCV en rouge. Les équipes sont quasi prêtes. Côté RCV, ils sont prêts.
Okay, so now we will see a match with
RCA,
RCVA and RCA, one of the two main team, I think.
yes,
Because
the first and the second team. So not that it's very impressive that CVRA. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. Okay. RCVA is fifth after 2 matches, and all teams are just played 2 matches. So RCA is first now.
5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! So big robots, so to the glasses, we're going
And
to
as usual, it starts very fast from the RCVA side.
it's a battle for the glasses.
Yep, and they are blowing out all the candles. They already made all the half round of the cake.
Didn't go out like just before, and along with a bag of glasses and opening the parcels. When
RCA in blue, the German team, and RCVA, the vice champion of France.
The question is, how many glasses did RCA take? Because it will be very important. Because we know that RCVA can only make two tower of 4 glasses and 1 tower of 2. It's the maximum that they can do. And only RCA made a tower with only 5 glasses.
all the candles, nearly all the candles have been switched off for RCA. And the last one done.
Patient robots from RCA.
And from
think
both sides, it's an impressive match.
You know that the 5th glass on the 5th level
And it's
it
over.
scores 20 points. So I think RCA will won this match. Wow, impressive action. So if RCA won this match, they will have eliminated. They will have won against the French champion and the vice champion if they won this match also.
RCA is from Germany and scored 432 points in 4 matches. It's a great performance.
They seem to be ready on both sides, so we're going to be able to
So on
start
the
right now.
main table, there is a fight between Los Caracas and CRH, the Swiss.
Voilà, les matchs viennent de démarrer à l'instant même.
Yes, Las Tuecas in red,
Traverser la table pour ramasser un
CRH,
de verre, il y en a déjà quelques-uns dans le
CRH in blue.
Les robots se rencontrent, les petits robots se rencontrent.
A Spanish team and a Swiss team.
Ils sont à l'arrêt, je crois qu'il attend que l'un fasse le contournement de l'autre.
Spain in red.
Oh.
Ce jeune homme passe
CRH robot is building a big tower. I think
Very
it's
big
the first
tower.
time
Very,
CRH
very high.
build such a big big tower. Oh.
Still again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow, exceptional.
7.
Wow!
I think it's 8.
glasses. 7.
Yeah,
Seven,
but
I
I think okay, 7 glasses. 7 glasses.
Everyone is walking a few steps away from the table.
About the candles, they are for CRH starting to blow out the candles.
Okay, so the 7th glass won 28 points. Only the 7th glass.
Only a few glasses remaining on the table.
They blew out cooperation candles and only one blue candle. And the funny action for both teams.
The Spanish funny action is funnier than...
Yes, I didn't see it in last match. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember. I didn't remember. Yeah. Okay, nice match for CRH.
33 points pour Likebox, Autopic, 83 points, ils sont les gagnants.
Okay, Ectopic won preceding match.
Likebox and Autopic game. Likebox 33 points, Autopic 83 points. Victory so far, Autopic. Real nice signature, guys.
Yes, it's Octopus.
A box.
On box. It's normal.
Okay, so for Octopic is qualified. Octopic is qualified because they won the last match and they were ninth.
University of Angers, where are you? Vous êtes français?
And next match we'll oppose Université d'Angers to Chirag,
C'est presque la France, si c'est la France.
the German from Dresden.
Dans un instant, ils vont rencontrer, donc c'était les... Vous avez bien dormi, au fait?
Yeah, it's not that in this series the French teams will have to play 3 matches because they were not known yesterday.
And Chirag, who is going to play against Université d'Angers, is ranking 8th with 295 points during these last 4 matches. So it's going to be 2 very strong teams meeting.
Is finishing on the blue side to set up Eurobot to rank a German team. On the other side, the green robots. On the red side, University.
So Chirag is now 8th. I think it's better that they perhaps not win this match, but they have to score to be sure to be in the 16th best after a 5th series.
Well, it will not be easy against Angers, who was the winner of the French finals.
151 points for RCA and 151 for RCA.
Oh, drone in last match. Wow, exceptional. CV. It was RCA versus RCVA. It was drone.
Impressive.
Exceptional. It's exceptional level at this level to score identical points.
And for Université d'Angers, they will be in red.
True. And Chirag in blue.
Okay, are we ready? I am in the kitchen, c'est ça qui fait. Université d'Angers, est-ce que vous êtes prêts? 5,
Chirag is 8th.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go. And Angers still very, very fast.
Je crois que ça va être l'affrontement au niveau du vert.
Very fast departure, keep going to the glasses.
And Chirag, let's steal some glasses.
Et après, on s'occupe de transformer les cadeaux en points.
Wow.
There are no opening
Fast movements on the table.
Robots are opening presents. We have a pile, 2 piles, that's 4 glasses on the Chirag side, the blue side.
Okay.
Et des bougies.
Candles for Chirag again.
Not that the sideboard is a protected place.
They have lots of red candles.
You can be sure that your tower will not be destroyed by the opponents, and you can do the much levels like the 5th level, 6th level, etc. on the sideboard.
Very, very nice action, Jean-Marie. The robot that was stuck is behind the robot from Chirag and has gone around it to continue its action. And even better, on its way it found a glass, and instead of getting mixed up because of the glass, it just collected it in the robot. Very beautiful.
Very beautiful, yes. Université d'Angers qui continue donc à éteindre ses bougies. Il en trouve plus beaucoup.
Wow.
It's a funny action where is the balloon for Angers, it's okay, and for Turag, it's okay again.
Okay, I think it's okay for qualification of Turag because they score in this match, so I think it will be okay. After they have 295 points, so it will be okay about after five series.
The result, Jean-Marie. Lots of points on this game. We had CRH and we had Los Tuercas. The final score is 177 points on one side, 57 points on the other side, and the winner is CRH.
Exactement, nous avons donc CRH qui a rencontré Los Tuercas et la victoire est donnée avec, tenez-vous bien, 177 points à 57 points pour
So
CRH.
for the match between Los Tuercas and CRH, CRH is winner with 177 points, while Los Tuercas made 57 points, so the gap was huge between the two
The
teams.
next game is Robo Racing Team against 01 Robotics. It's okay?
Robotics, from
Next
Czech
match
Republic,
will be
Robo
Robo Racing
from
Team in red and 01 Robot in blue.
Je me trompe plus maintenant, moi.
No, I'm doing the same mistake, I don't know why. They're getting ready. We have red side, so Robo Racing Team, blue, 01 Robotics.
So
Yes? Okay, so let's start it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
So
Okay.
two robots on this table, one for each team.
Robo Racing Team in red, 01 Robotics in blue. Okay.
Tennis ball which is the last team with only 20.
On the blue side, we have the Czech robot opening all the presents and scoring 4 points for each present. So no, that's over. What is it going to do now?
Je me pose la question si elle est éteinte physiquement.
Yes, probably yes. Another gift.
Ah, oui.
So it will be
Ça
equality
rapporte le point. So,
in the points. Okay, equality in points for the gift.
On doit faire l'action, même si elle roule à côté.
The Robo Racing Team brings some glasses on his side without making any tower.
Well, it's
is still going to count because
Climbing
the
a
wheel
little
is
bit.
pushing the tennis ball was
going on the sideboard.
Just 10 seconds remaining before the final countdown. The final action.
I think the match will be soon finished. Okay, now it's finished.
It's, one balloon for each team, and this game is over. On the central table,
So next match will be Robot to be me
Hungarian team
against
on
Tennis
the red
Ball.
side. On the blue side, tennis ball from
Robot
Russia.
to be me
Are
and
you
Tennis
ready?
Ball, two teams
Yes, are you ready?
that need
Great.
to win
Is the
to
public
hope to
ready?
be selected, even if it's going to be
Why?
like nearly impossible for both of
Count
them.
with me, please.
Sadly,
It will help us.
Robot to be
Five,
me is ranked
4,
29th with
3,
50 points,
2,
and Tennis Ball 31st with
go.
28 points.
So, robots.
Okay, Robot to be me in red.
We have
Robot to be me, the
robot collecting
Hungary
all the cherries on the Russian
Hungary
side.
team.
It's collecting the tennis balls.
tennis ball from Russia.
Ping pong balls, in fact.
And blue.
Cherries on the other side. Robot to BME. One small robot going to
The blue robot is
one big robot,
using a vacuum system
going to the candles.
to use the series.
No, it's going to the glasses. The other robot.
Oh.
And bringing back some
Yes,
glasses.
as for Robot to be me, it's okay for the
We
gift.
have, three presents out
Will
of
Tennis
four,
Ball
and that's four
blow
presents open
his
for
cherry
Robot to
on
be
the
a
top of the cake? I don't
the
know.
Russian robot has stopped in front of the cake.
It collected the
Waiting for
cherry,
something, or
but doesn't move.
For Robot to be me, it's only the third match. Third match only for Robot to be me. They were at last homologated,
interesting
but with difficulties, I think.
robot that can move in quite
So
a
it's
lot of directions.
interesting for them because they have 50 points and they are scoring a little on this match. So I think perhaps it will be about 20th after this round.
Of the game. This game is over. We have a funny action. We have one on the red side.
And the match is over, and we have a funny action for Robot to be me.
Okay, so 62, match 62 is coming.
Scores, Université d'Angers, Turag from Dresden. This was just before. The final score is 73 points from Turag. And victory for Université d'Angers with 109 points. Victoire pour Université d'Angers.
And Université d'Angers won his match against Turag with 109 points.
And another result here.
So it will be qualification for Turag.
Robotics, 01 Robotics, the Czech team. This was just before on our left. The final score is only 20 points short, 101 points for Robo Racing Team, 81 points for 01 Robotics. So this is the victory for Robo Racing Team.
And Robo Racing Team won his match against 01 Robot.
So now we have the NTSU teams from Taiwan preparing on table 1. They will be versus unique team.
The team from Taiwan on the blue side. Unique team, the Italian team. They have some supporters.
So about the draw in the knockout rounds, the match have to be played again in the first time, and if there is a draw again, the result of the team is taken into account during the result in
the ranking.
the ranking, yeah.
Exactly.
So we are.
Yeah, Stabilo says that it's English session today. Yes. I don't know if it's for you, probably for me too, yes.
For everybody.
Finalizing the position of the plates on the table. Unique team, you ready?
Okay, unique.
Sure. That's good. NTHU is coming.
Unique team from Italy.
You ready?
In blue.
We're going.
NTSU from Taiwan in red.
4, 3, 2, 1, go! Start this game.
Okay,
So,
quick start for Italian team.
NTHU is,
They are taking the glasses,
area, and
preparing some
is going to
towers.
open the parcels, while the other one is in the middle of
Yes,
the table to
efficient
collect
action
glasses.
at this
On the
moment from
Unique side, we have
the Italian
some,
team.
System to catch the glasses, and we have already
Fast
2
robots.
glasses. So the small robot, pretty
Wow,
interesting
collaboration
side.
between
Small
two
robot
robots. It's exceptional to have a collaboration between the robots.
The scoring area, and the big
So,
robot is,
we have
collecting
2 towers,
and,
or with 3 levels.
2 piles of
Nice action.
3 glasses, and we have done half of the game.
During this time, some difficulties for the NTSU team, because they only activated 2 gifts, I think.
The scoring area. 2 robots are just together near the presence on the front of the
Not
table.
much action now.
The game seems to be stopped now. The 2 red robots are looking at each other. The 2
And
blue robots are looking at each other. But we
the
have
Taiwan team
lots
succeed in
of points here.
putting glasses in the area, but they are all in first level.
Alors, ce qui est bien avec les uniques teams, leur particularité, c'est de positionner les petits robots, les 2 premiers verts, comme vous l'avez vu tout à l'heure, et après, il vient positionner les 2 autres au-dessus pour faire les pyramides. 1, 0. It's finished for this game. Unique team again. NTHU. Ça a gonflé un tout petit peu du côté de l'équipe rouge, NTHU, mais ça va être validé. L'équipe verte, ça a bien gonflé, mais on l'a bien vu.
We have a result here, Robot 2 BME and tennis ball. We have a little mention from the referees that are missing sugar.
It's a social problem. On va se
retrouver avec une grève des arbitres si ça continue comme ça. The score, 45 points on one side, 1 point on the other. This is a victory for...
Okay, so now Joël has just joined us. Okay, she will replace Julien. You are a Swiss girl.
I'm Swiss and that's my 12th year.
We have a Serbian team, next team.
Let's go and comment this next match. Next match, I think it will be the Unit Moncton from Canada.
This game, 5, 4,
and they will be in red, and Serbian robotic team in blue.
So release the robots.
Oh là là, c'est pas vite. Oh là là, un peu vite d'ailleurs. L'Université Moncton donc qui est arrivé juste un peu après.
Okay, so
Et a essayé d'attraper un peu plus.
quick action, but now there's not much move.
Robots collide.
And they're stuck in the middle of the table.
Robot is trying to catch.
Did you see if they managed to score a few points before?
The Serbian robot.
I think that is a gift, a blue gift opened.
From the Serbian team has not left.
Celui-là, le robot donc serbe est pas reparti.
Okay, I think there's no scoring.
And one robot did stay in the pit. I mean, in the starting area, on the blue side.
So we have Serbian robotic in blue side, and Canadian team in red, but now no move. Oh yes.
Because there's something behind him, preventing him from turning.
I think teams knows exactly what the robot wants to do, but it's.
Sorry.
Okay, so no action at this moment. I think this match will be finished soon. Okay, yes, it's finished, and funny action is okay now for Unique Team. Yes.
The match between NTHU and Unique Team, 81 points for NTHU and 121 points for Unique Team, and Unique Team won his match.
Okay, so Unique Team is okay now, is qualified. Unique Team is qualified.
Okay, let's go. 5.
Okay, so next match is
Emba
and Technocrats.
Emba in red, Technocrats in blue.
Okay, so Emba is a Swiss team, and Technocrats is a Romanian team.
3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
Okay.
And Technocrats that are very fast.
Very fast. 4 verts.
Yes.
5, 6, 7.
Whoa, yes.
They collect quite all the glasses and throw them in their side.
Looks like the Swiss robot is unaligned and is trying to blow the candles, but it doesn't manage to.
Yes, precision problem, I think. So now it's 3 blue gifts and only 1 red gift.
So the NBA robot is trying to turn the candles off.
So advantage for blue team now, I think, for Technocrats. Technocrats, but are 20th at the 20th on ranking, and I think they will assure that their qualification with this match, Technocrats.
I think.
The
Because
told me that they were 16th, so it might be difficult for them to stay in this place. And with that few, oh wait, maybe they have taken a lot of classes. 10 minutes.
10 seconds, I think.
There's a question about Polish team in Eurobot.
Sorry?
I don't think we have a Polish team this year.
We have 3 balloons.
I think we
Polish
had
team in Eurobot? I don't remember about it. I don't think so. Okay, unique team, please.
Unique team won his match against NTHU with 121 points.
Simple. No, it's not just for fun. It's if one balloon does not inflate, then we still have the other one. I like this way of getting prepared for.
And just a question for Joël. Do you know the Swiss team, EMBA?
Yes.
Do you know them? Yes.
Yesterday, yes.
Can you say us some words about this team?
Yes, they're from the Swiss part, the Swiss-French part, sorry. So this year all the teams from Switzerland do speak French. And they're from Valais, and yesterday they were impressed that I know that they're from this part of Switzerland because they thought I was French, and so I didn't know that thing. So they are from the team that hosted the Swiss Nationals, Swiss Cup. And what I can say about that is that it was last Saturday. So the team from Switzerland had 24 hours to decide and to prepare to come to Eurobot because I had to register by Sunday, the next day. And it was like a week ago.
Okay, next match.
It's Electron Pioneer against Wooden Robot. It seems that it's tennis ball robot. So this match won't count for tennis ball, but only for Electron Pioneer.
Electron Pioneer is 14th in ranking, so they must win this match to be qualified. It's mandatory for them to win this match.
Electron Pioneer who picked up every cherry in his area.
Perhaps shooting now? Yes.
Oh,
nice. Nice shot. Nice action. Nice action, perhaps. In a few seconds. It seems to be blocked.
20 seconds remaining.
Yeah. Perhaps some problem for tennis ball.
No shooting. Oh.
During this time, Electron Pioneer is building some towers with 2 levels. Yes.
Ah, that's nice.
I think I see a red ball in the cherry
Yes,
basket.
that's true. There's one.
So they didn't detect the color, so all the points will be divided by 2, I think.
For the blue, as you look balloon for the wooden robots.
Yeah, it was a nice match
The match is finished.
with many points.
Here, Jean-Marie, we have EMBA on Technocrats that were playing just before, and the final score is 65-21, 65 points victory for Technocrats.
Et voilà, Technocrate qui remporte ce match 65 points à 21, qui rencontrait, je le rappelle, l'EMBA.
Okay, so 65 points for Technocrats. We will see after if it will be sufficient to be qualified, because they must be at 16th place or better.
I think the EMBA team will lose their spot.
I think it will be Jet, but probably okay. Because I think the mean scoring by match will be less important than in French Cup. So I think if you do a mean of about 60 points by match, I think it will be okay to be qualified.
Of information, opening to the public, 2:30.
Donc 2h30, c'est l'ouverture du public, tu nous dis Arthur. Oh, et le programme va être chargé, c'est un beau spectacle, faut pas le louper à mon avis. On va venir tous nombreux.
Yes, just one word about this afternoon. So finals will start at 3 o'clock, at 3 p.m. in
Il reste quelques matchs.
French hours.
On nous dit,
So don't hesitate to talk about your nationality on the chat. just to know where the
chicken.
I don't know.
the farther one,
The chicken
farthest
under,
one.
So chicken terms, like in format computers.
Okay, when
So two new teams here. Austrian team.
two new teams
RT.
are
On the other
installed.
side, Université d'Angers, we're going to have two green robots.
Okay, Université
on this
d'Angers
table.
will play versus RRT
Un très beau match. Oula,
on central
alors,
table.
on y va. L'université de Monton, Serbian Robotic Team. Il y a une pénalité de 30 points, donc on finit à moins 30 points, mais c'est 0 donc. Voilà. Et donc défaite du côté de Serbian Robotic avec un point. Alors vas-y.
So we have this game with the Université de Monton and the Serbian Robotics team. Both teams have 0 points, but we have a penalty, which brings us to 0 point for Université de Monton, 1 point. This is a defeat for Serbian Robotics team.
Okay, so double defeat in the match between Montpon, the Canadian team, Montpon, the Canadian team, and the Serbian team.
Comme les bénévoles, exactement.
And next it will be, I think, the
For the next
Russian
game, Team
against
Robotics
against
RCA.
RCA against Team Robotics.
Team Robotics. So
Maybe
Team
Russian.
Robotics is the sixth in last ranking,
Few games remaining. RCVA will now
and
play
RCVA is
on
fifth
the same table.
after only 2 matches.
Université d'Angers is going to play on the central table.
Team
Are they,
Robotics are from
ready?
Russia, and I think they also have a robot that
Je pense que
grabs all the cherries and then throw them.
Je pense que nous allons pouvoir donner le temps de départ dans quelques instants.
Yes, the Team Robotics is a very efficient team. I saw this team just before this series, and the young leader, 14 years old, said me that he will send a message to his mother for her to connect on the WebTV. So perhaps the mother of the leader of Team Robotics is with us. So
This was,
if so, you can send us a message.
Was playing just for fun. They won't get any points for this. The score is 61 to 15, and it's a victory for Electropioneer.
Electropioneer qui remporte ce match 61 points à 15. Il me semble qu'ils sont prêts. Hein,
Okay,
du côté de
so
RT. It's okay
next
for
match.
you.
Université d'Angers
5,
And
4, 3,
RRT.
2,
RRT.
1, go.
Let's
Ça
go.
vient de démarrer très
Yeah,
rapidement.
RRT is Austrian
L'objectif, c'est d'Université d'Angers de ramasser un maximum de
Austrian
verres.
team in
Alors
blue.
que du côté de RRT, je te donne en mille les cerises.
Okay,
Ah, non,
RRT.
ils sont attaqués
Looking
d'abord
at
bougie, mon cher
the
Arthur.
candles.
So,
Delta
green
robot
comes
of
from the same,
Université d'Angers is starting to open
robot
the
from
gifts.
RT taking care of the
As
candles.
usual.
So we have the other robot from,
And I think there is a
Angers
big tower
with,
that is
tiny
going to be
castles,
prepared.
I think they're quite renowned.
Yes,
Oh.
one tower
Yes.
of 3 and one of 2.
Corner of the table.
Exactly.
On the
Fast
side.
robot, which is now
And
going
now
back
the
to
big robot of
take care the
Université
candles.
d'Angers is
They're
starting to
cherries
bring
on the
out
RT side. This is far
Uh,
the
Yes.
Yes, RRT is scoring now.
and the RT is blowing, shooting the cherries
RRT.
on the top of the cake.
Yeah, it's very nice action.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh.
6. Et ce qui est marrant, c'est que les boules bleues.
RT was lucky that the wrong cherry didn't make it to the top of the cake.
It remains 15 seconds in this match.
They're trying to grab more. I'm not sure they will have enough time to finish
There's
throwing
still
them all before
10 seconds.
C'est final countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish.
And
Stop.
that's it.
One or two.
And
Nice
one
action.
action
Il nous gonfle à quoi
for RT.
C'est azote.
Je sais pas.
Two balloons.
Bombe à froid, je sais pas.
What are you inflating the balloon with? What is the
Okay, so
gas you're putting in the balloon?
for Université d'Angers, no problem for qualification, and for RRT,
Donc c'est juste de l'air, Jean-Marie.
I think it may be okay because they have 248 points now, and they score in this match, so it will be okay for them. So both teams are qualified now.
Team Robotics asked me
And next match,
we could avoid the flashes and autofocus,
important match,
aiming at the
RCVA versus Team Robotics. So it's the vice champion of France and Team Robotics. I don't know if it's Russian champions.
On the other side, RCVA
Perhaps someone
in
on the chat
red,
can confirm it.
Team Robotics in blue. Are you ready, both teams? Yes. So we're gonna start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Let's go.
Okay.
Le robot vient de donner
RCVA as fast as usual.
C'est assez rapide pour en rattraper un maximum de verre. Et maintenant, il s'occupe des bougies. Hop, c'est bon,
Okay.
2 bougies. 3
Some
bougies.
candles.
It's funny because RCVA doesn't care about red or blue candles and they blow
A problem with the color detector, because some of the blue candles haven't been.
Passe bien et Team Robotique a positionné sa première colonne de
Okay.
2 verres et un verre à côté supplémentaire.
So for RCVA, first column,
Qui a éclaté de l'autre côté. Le robot
Team Robotics.
avec sa pompe à l'eau.
some glasses are lost from the playing area.
Yeah, but they are upside down, so maybe it would be difficult for the robot to grab them now.
Remaining, and there are no more candles.
Ooh, the tower
the
from
front of the table, so,
RCVA doesn't
the
look
Russian
that
robot
good.
is trying to turn off
The
their
two glasses have been
nothing really left.
pushed down, so I don't think it
On
was.
A tower of two also.
Yeah, also a tower of
We
two.
have,
But I think they were able to afford.
Yeah, it's Team Robotics.
Unwrapped the small robots from Team Robotics is taking care of the
Nice
last
action.
presents.
Perhaps some more extra
Balloons,
gifts.
This is the end.
It was a nice match with action during all the time.
But no shot.
Let's go to the other side.
Does the Russian team have two robots? I mean, is there two Russian teams? Or do I make
Two
sense?
Russian team. The other is
Team Okay, so
Russian team in red. Oh my God, in blue.
This is a Russian team.
Okay.
The interesting two
Team
sides
Robotics
of the game.
was going to
Yes.
take all the candles.
Probably.
yeah.
Ils sont pas encore tout à fait prêts.
Yeah, now
Ils vont bientôt commencer le match. En effet,
the video we have
il sera en
we have
rouge.
just some logo, so okay,
Quasi
now
prêt.
it's coming
C'est
back.
le temps pour nous de donner un petit résultat.
There are much more people connected on the chat.
Lots of points.
If we compare to the first to this morning, there are many people.
Points on one
Yeah,
side.
people need some time to wake up and
Yeah.
don't want to come to a
Victory
And perhaps some other teams called their family and friends to see their match at distance. Yeah. Okay, I hope we will have a next match soon.
Alors, si tu regardes Jean-Marie, l'équipe
Okay, for a moment.
So the match between Université d'Angers and RT. Université d'Angers won with 117 points. RT with only 111 points. So 6 points
pas mal de
difference.
parties mécaniques, quoi. On va voir tout ça plus tôt. C'est deux équipes avec.
Okay, so this match is
Next match is Oh My Bots against EMKN. KN.
oh.
Public.
Oh my God is the third.
Oh yeah, yes, because
French
Oh my bot has to play many matches. Yes.
It's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Oh my bot in blue.
Démarrer.
Oh my bot is the first French team to be selected.
Pour l'instant, du côté de MyBot, on s'occupe
It's very strange beacons. Oh, my bot is choosing only blue candles.
There's a collision between the robots.
People in our chat are asking if it's the turning beacons that we see. Are they from all my bots?
The turning beacons are my bots, yes.
Okay.
The whole system is turning.
Okay.
Electronics, everything.
Not that IMKN did only 3 matches before, so that's why they are late in the ranking. It's very important for them to score maximum in this match if they want to be qualified. But I think it will be possible. It will be difficult right now.
I think it's a difficult area of the table.
We never know. I've seen a lot of robots push points for the other, so
It's kind of a dark area for the robots. They don't really know.
I don't think they're moving anymore.
And fortunately here they have touched.
The robot of MKN is trying to do some action with the activator.
On this game, but we do
That's
have
the hand.
balloons.
Yeah.
At the end we have one balloon. I don't see the Oh My God robot now. Can you see if they blow the balloon?
Exactement. IMKN, ils s'en sortent pas mal finalement sur ce match, même s'ils ont été bloqués bien involontairement par le robot MyBot. Belle action et les robots viennent de terminer le match à l'instant même. Peut-être un match à venir, Rodolphe. Est-ce qu'il reste un match à venir? Il reste encore 2 matchs à venir.
Okay, 2 extra matches to play.
Ok. Il y aura un petit temps d'attente puisque ce sont les équipes françaises qui doivent rejouer, doivent rattraper le retard. Hein, c'est ça.
The next 2 matches will be with French teams. That's why there's a little delay in order to allow them to change the batteries.
Another team, they won't go away from the table. We don't have the score yet on this side, in fact.
Maybe it's possible. Etienne, the result of this game, Série again Team Robotic.
Lots of points again, but quite neat separation. We have 149 points on one side and 101, which is still a lot, but is not enough.
Many points scored in this match between RCV and Team Robotic. So victory for RCV.
With 149 points.
On est en train de voir une opération au cœur ouvert sur le robot de RCV. On va peut-être le voir à l'intérieur si on voit le fond. Venez avec les caméras, on va voir en dessous. Un double pontage, comme il dit.
Yeah, as you can see inside the robots.
It's difficult to see the RCV robot not in the game, so it's very impressive.
Pauvre petit robot. Il y a une cellule psychologique aussi également qui vient conseiller le robot de temps en temps.
So as you can see, it's a third person from the team that is allowed to come and help on the robots in the case of the French team that has to play 5 games in 2 rounds. So they're allowed one, I think they even allowed 2 extra people backstage and on the stage for the French teams. So they have, it's less difficult for them to cope with having to do more matches back to back.
Ils sont 5 autour de la table, il n'y en a qu'un seul qui peint.
What happened to them? Are you talking about RCVA? If you're talking about RCVA, I don't think there's anything bad happening to their robots. It's just that they have to do a lot of matches, and so they have to get prepared.
Yeah. You know that it's difficult for French teams today because they have 5 matches to do in a very short time. So mechanics for mechanics and electronics.
And now they are playing 2 matches, one after another, without any delay between them.
So what you just saw, like them opening the robot, would be something they would do in the pit or backstage or something, and now they have to do it on the field. So that's nothing special actually. They would do another phase if they broke something. Oh, they had some issues yesterday. Yeah, actually, this team is usually very high scoring, and personally, I think they could score a lot more. Maybe not with this robot, but they're not performing to the peak. So as Kimon said, I wouldn't try to fix it with a watch on my wrist. So I don't know. That's their call.
Okay, so the match between it will be Belgium, Australopithèque in red and RCVA in blue.
What is the ranking of Australopithèque currently?
Australopithèque is now 7th.
Okay.
7th, and but I think it's okay for them to be qualified.
Yeah.
They have just to score a little and it will be okay. It's not but it could be very the situation in the ranking is important because it determines your position in the tree, in the finals tree. So you know that it could be different. So for example, if you meet the best team in the 8th finals, it's much less interesting. People always prefer to see later the best teams. Yes. But for that, the best way is to be the first.
Yes.
So if you are the first, you only can meet the second one on finals.
Yes.
That's why for RCVA, they are very afraid to be third. If they are third, it's for them very, because if you are third, you will probably meet the best team, not in finals but in semi-finals.
That's right. And so RCVA is used to win the French Cup, and this year it was very, very close, but they did not win it. So
for them it's a revenge. This European this Eurobot competition. They worked during all the night to fix problems, but it wasn't at first match this morning. They lose against the German team RCA. So for them it's very pressure, I think.
yeah,
High of pressure.
I think they're ready to launch the game.
Okay, so Australopithèque in red, RCVA in blue. Okay, go.
Et voilà, les deux robots commençaient très rapidement. Toujours côté RCVA.
RCVA pick up, as always, a huge number of glasses. Blowing up the candles. Quite easy for
Yeah,
them.
this time they managed to select the collaborator. Oh, we have a shock between two robots.
Voilà, contact. Some contact between the. Oh, yeah.
Le robot n'est pas encore été sévère là.
Ouch.
Bousculade, ils se sont pas vus dans l'angle. Et en fait, le bras du robot Australopithèque qui s'est.
The Australopithèque robot was stuck into the RCVA robot. And it was the SCV robots tried to avoid the robot, but the Australopithèque still follow the SCV robots to go to the cake.
Sometimes the arms are so thin that they cannot be discovered, and it's very hard to avoid them. But the Belgian robot did collide, and so the member of the team stopped the robot himself, and it led the referee to stop the RCVA robot. So now there will be a lot of talks.
I think they probably both teams want to play again.
Yeah.
But the referees must agree, because in general they don't like much. But in general, referees don't like play again matches. But in this case, one of the referee stopped the robots. So I don't know.
I don't think they ask the team before. Usually, if the referee stops the robot, I think it's a scratch for the team in question.
Yes, normally it's scratch.
Yeah.
So in general, when a referee stops a robot, it's to evitate that it destroys the opponent or it destroys the table. But if it's only a problem linked to the team, in general, the referee don't stop
We had the problem yesterday, I think, that the team wanted to stop the robot and the referee had to tell them that it would be a scratch. And I'm not sure that the team understood it completely, and so it was a bit of a discussion. And in this case, the opposing team had already stopped their own robots, so maybe it would be a double scratch. So. But in the qualification, it's not important if you win or not. What is important is the points you make, so you can go up in the ranking. So I'm sure both teams would like to redo the match. We'll see what the referees discuss.
Okay. WebTV loses this match, last match, but I think they have an extra match to play. Yes.
A match against Montefiore team.
Montefiore, yes. Montefiore, it's a Belgian team. Okay, so 81. Match 81 on Central Montefiore team. Oh my bot. Yes. It's
So we can see the difference between yesterday and today. We have no mascots left on the field. Only one that is actually a guardian angel from the La Nations.
Yes, you know, it's typically in French Cup because French Cup is well known and and it's less far from here. So people can come. We're at 10 or 20 from one team, and sometimes one or two people in a team said, "Okay, I come, but I want to be a supporter on the scene."
Many teams are students, and some of them have some exams next week. And,
okay.
For example, at Esial, Monday morning there will be an exam, so they had to. A part of my team had to go back to Nancy.
Okay, so Julien. Okay, so Julien has come back, but okay, because you can take the other match cast once you want. Do you hear me?
Yes, I hear you all.
Okay.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay,
Thanks.
welcome back. Okay, so now you will be 4 to give you nice comments, I think, I hope.
Let's hope so.
Yes, so...
Did you see what happened before? Because I heard people boo with stands. Did we hear a result from the referees?
No, but they choose to switch again the tables. I think it's the reason why there was some boo.
I don't know. But I don't see Oh My Bot. Is Oh My Bot preparing a backstage and that will come?
Yes, it's their last match for Oh My Bot.
So yeah, with the hat near the referees.
Yes, that's right. So I just don't know where the robot is.
I think the robot is backstage.
Oh, okay, so it's prepared by someone and then they're checking. Okay. So they're still talking and discussing on the table with RCVA and which one was it?
We still have no
It was
Robotech.
The other table, they're still discussing on the issue of the game. It would be a bit longer to
So,
play again.
Université d'Angers has been playing all of the matches. Yes.
Go to the end of this game, so we still want a winner. So they are discussing it. We don't have any more formation yet. The elephant team, Montefiore, has finished positioning the beacons.
I think we'll start this match in a few minutes, few seconds.
Yeah, we still need a robot from Oh My Bot. That would be best, I guess. Yeah, it's going.
Okay. It's still discussing after this problem during the match. The match between RCBA and Monster Lapitech.
We had 3 referees talking about it.
Yeah.
The head Eurobot referee and 2.
There are discussions.
And important to say these are international referees, and not only French referees but also German and Russian referees are discussing.
I think Benjamin is a head referee for Eurobot. Is Benjamin head referee for Eurobot?
Yes, I think so.
So we had the head referee and the 2 table referees that were talking together with the team. But the robots have been moved usually when they discuss that they'll leave the robot in place so they can talk about what happened. But the Belgian team got their robot back up. Maybe they wanted to take advantage of this extra time to fix or to see what they can do so they can play again easily. And we can also see that the 2 robots did also maybe collide. I think the rules this year may render it very easily for the small robots to shock each other. We've seen that like almost a third of the matches had the 2 small robots collide when they were opening the presents. Unfortunately.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
So now we are waiting for both French teams that are qualified. Okay, certainly qualified. Monster Lapitech, I think they are qualified too because they have 316 points. So I think it will be okay for them. And Montefiore team is 4th. So it will be okay. I think there's no suspense about qualification for these 4 teams.
And I can say that for the Belgian team it's easier to be good because they had their own cup like a month and a half ago. So the teams that were already good in this country, usually they're good, then had a month and a half ago to see what happened at the cup and fix it and then come back here really, really strong. I even think some of them did the Swiss Cup that was a week ago, so they were even more prepared.
You're just saying that it's not just for Swiss team to play so late. For Swiss competition was too late this year. Yes.
It's very hard to schedule. I guess I don't know why they chose this weekend.
Yeah.
And
so on the other hand, you have much time to prepare. For Belgian teams, it's difficult because you have 1 month
less.
1 month less. So
to finish your robot. Yeah, that's right. But also the Swiss team, at least CVRA that is here, they did the Belgian Cup. They went there to try and prepare also. So what is beneficial is that the quicker you finish your robot and you can test it in one of the regional cup, it's easier for them to fix the issues, and then when they reach their own cup, then they're more ready.
I think that the match between RCBA and Monster Lapitech is going to be replayed.
Okay, so Mijoni, yes, he says that yes, Montefiore was on Swiss Open. I didn't know that the Swiss was open. It's an open competition?
Yes, it's
Yes.
also an open competition, but of course only the Swiss team get qualified to go to Eurobot.
Okay.
Even if I'm not sure about the result this year, but I think it was not a Swiss team that did arrive first in the Swiss Cup, but they always take the 3 best Swiss teams to go, even if they didn't win the actual cup. Did someone know when the German qualification was? Was it?
I don't know. Yes.
Alors, sur la table de gauche, on the left side, we are going to replay the game. Monster Tech RCVA, so the teams are getting ready to play.
Probably next match would be with WebTV.
Donc, rejouer le match sur la table de gauche.
But
RCVA,
there must be some.
Monster Tech.
There must be some problems on with WebTV because I see 3 partners on the scene. So in general, it's only 2 partners. So I have probably a problem.
I think it's a problem with the beacon. They are doing some.
Perhaps the battery is changing.
Oh, perhaps yes.
So yes, Mjolnir confirmed that Montefiore won the Swiss Cup.
Okay.
Yes, I didn't know that we say Cocorico in for Belgian team, because Cocorico it's an expression, a French expression, but I thought that it was only for French people because the Cocorico is our animal, national animal, the cock.
The rooster.
Okay.
The rooster.
The rooster.
Yeah,
improved my
and
English,
David
today.
confirmed us that the Germany qualification was on the 27th of April. So if I'm not mistaken, it was 2 weeks ago. So also kind of short.
Is there any people from far country on the chat? Don't hesitate to send us a message.
Yeah, tell us where you're from. I think RCA would be from Germany.
Yeah.
And what we can say also that there's some team here that do not have a qualification, and if you're only 1 or 2 teams from one country, you go directly to Eurobot, so it's difficult to test Eurobot because I think we are starting the match now on the 3rd table.
The table is okay, we're going to be able to start.
Yep, there will be a countdown for RCVA.
4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Let's go.
So the 2 robots of RCVA going out very, very quickly.
RCVA in blue, Monster Lapitech in red.
The robot from Monster Lapitech, which is facing the small robot from RCVA. They
Okay.
are both take care of the
RCVA did
parcels.
all the candles.
On RCVA side,
To avoid this time, no shot this match.
looking for issue a way to get out
RCVA is building its glasses.
the front of the table, and we are piling glasses. We have already a pile of 3 glasses on the Monster Architect side. On the RCVA side, we have
Yes.
we will see soon how many.
And 2 levels
Ooh.
for
All inside the SVA robots.
I think we'll block the hall. Okay, we
Yes.
have
Not moving.
1
three
tower of
pines.
3 and 2 towers of 2.
Towers of 2.
Exactly.
Multiple types of glasses. A few presents
Every
before
gift.
the end of the game.
I think are going to be open.
Yes, there's only 1 remaining. It's 5 seconds remaining. Will the
5,
robot have
4,
the time?
3,
1,
2.
stop.
Oh, it's the last
We have
one.
Balloons on both sides. End of the game.
No, I think that's.
That was a much
it's
more
it's
cleaner
very
game.
strange in the video the balloon of RCVA from
yeah.
this angle. Okay.
Oh yes, I know what you mean.
Okay, so Cocorico, it's a Belgian expression too.
I think this time there is no discussion possible. I think RCVA won the match. It's quite easy to see.
And
Okay.
we didn't have any chalk. It was a beautiful match.
Okay, so perhaps in a few minutes, my bot. Okay, it's moving there, so
They took a
I think
lot
it'll
of
be
time
okay.
to prepare for
Yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
it's taking a lot of time to be ready each time.
It's
But this time it's particularly
it's so fun like this in the last series of Eurobot because there are many matches for French teams, so many problems.
Okay, so just before going for lunch, on the right side of the stage.
Okay, last match.
Game, we have the Montefiore
We're waiting
team,
for the last match.
the Elephant team. We have Oh My Bot. Oh My Bot is setting up the beacons. They have small issues with the beacons that are tired. They have been running all the morning. They're a French team, so they had 4 games to play this morning, so the robots are tired.
Okay. Perhaps. Okay, it seems to be okay. They are joking with referees. I don't understand. They are really decontracted.
You're ready on my bot?
Okay.
Yes, Montefiore team. So we're going to be able to start this game now on the right of the stage. 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Start of this.
Okay,
last
Montefiore in
game
blue,
for
Montefiore team in red.
yeah,
Eurobot,
red and
the
Oh My Bot in
Montefiore
blue.
robot is already, taking care
Nice
of
action,
some
blowing candles. For Oh My Bot.
I didn't notice, but there are
See
2
how
arms
they,
on my
everything
bot,
is
and the
each
2
other.
the top arms is also can blow the candles on the lower part of the cake also.
Are we going to see some flying cherries after turning off these candles? Montefiore still going at press.
For the top candles on the Montefiore
Too short.
robot.
Trump too short.
Opening their presents. And the elephant is bringing back a few
Well, yes.
cherries
Yes.
inside, and it's in
Yes.
again. And the robot is collecting cherries, and we stop a few millimeters from the other robot.
Oh, yeah,
Whoa.
Collision and
robot.
Montefiore.
Let's stop. It's the end.
Yeah, it stops.
robot.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Last minutes moves, and we have 2 balloons for Montefiore. This is the end of our last round of qualifications for Eurobot. So the next steps will be this.
Okay, so it was our last match in the 5th series.
Join us here in
We will wait like you for the last ranking table. We are waiting for it. I don't know that there will be some many changes.
Alors, le résultat quand même, monstre rapide avec RCVA, on l'a attendu.
Okay.
Ça, il est là. Le match est terminé avec un score de 145 points à 85, 145
145
85 points. LCVA
I will leave you here on the WebTV, but you will see me this afternoon presenting on the stage.
Yes.
So
It will be nice to see you, but we will cut your sound.
yeah,
to
I'm
speak
sorry.
on-
You will
on the-
just
No, you
see
are.
me.
You are famous both on WebTV and on the scene. So it was nice to be with you for this fifth series. You have many interesting things to say. So okay.
Thank you, and see you next year, maybe on the WebTV.
Next year, yes. Next year on the WebTV, yes.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye. I try to give you a video from the scene now.
And last result, as I said on the chat, RCVA won his match against Montreal Apitech, 145 to 85.
Okay. I don't know if we will have a result. So we will see first or second, but never they.
Well, they never want to be second, actually. They just want to be
Yeah,
first.
but for them, because it was dramatic. I think it was 3 years ago or 4 years ago. It was they meet the first team on the semi-finals. So not on the. They were not on the last. Yeah. So it's very simple. Yes, you know, for that the history is that the leader, the old leader of GAR, and after that he founded this club for robotics. But he exported the
spirit of the racing cars
yes,
to the robotics.
Yes. So it's a spirit, very hard spirit, turned to efficiency.
When we meet them, actually, they are very, very competitive.
Yeah,
they
very competitive.
often go to a hotel, secrets weapon, and work to surprise teams when they are against them. So it's always interesting to watch an RCVA match.
So in a few seconds we'll have the score. Smash. There are a lot of referees around the table.
They are discussing about
I think it's about the contact, the shock,
collision.
and perhaps there are some penalties.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps some.
If it's tight, indeed, make the difference. When does the come time?
So finals will be 3 p.m. and opening for the public at half. So it's a little long, but we want to know match between Maybot and Montefiore. But a lot of discussions.
Can see that.
The white almost forgot the beacon for my butt.
Yeah, it was a match with the beacons. That's why they took so long.
They explained that it was not very efficient. That system was still in development, but it's better than nothing. He used seems as they see lights. I don't know if there's some infrared or.
I don't know neither. Putting back in place the glasses. So does it mean they are going to play again the match? They are just helping the scene to be back in place.
Ben, what is the result of the last match? My boss won.
So we got the last results. So Montefiore team won his match with 105 points against OhmyBot, who just 9 points. We've got the ranking. So first RCVA with second RCA, third RC d'Angers, fourth CVA, fifth Montefiore team, 8th Monstral Architect, RRT, 11th team, 12th Octopic, 13th CRH, 14th Robot Thrill, 15th OhmyBot, and also 1591 points.
So next team not qualified are Robot Racing Team, 17th, NTSU 18th, Midnight Wilders 19th, Technocrats 20th, IMKN 21st, AMBA 22nd, Lightbox 23rd, RCH 24th, 01 Robotics 25th, Serbian Robotics Team 26th, Team Rex 27, Lost Workers 28th, Robo 2 BME 29th, University of Moncton Robo IIT 30th, and tennis ball 13th first. Okay.
We hope the website will be up to date soon, and we will leave now. And
okay. See you. I've seen 15 at 2:45 or something like that, just a little before the finals. Okay, finals will be at 3. See you.
See you. Bye bye.
Later. Bye bye.